Imagine turning your content into something your audience can't ignore. What's the secret to making them stop scrolling and giving you their full attention? Spoiler alert, it's not about flashy graphics or catchy slogans. It's about mastering the art of storytelling. In this video, I'll show you how to weave compelling stories into your content marketing strategy to captivate your audience and drive real results. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Jennifer Kem, and you can call me Jen. I'm the founder of the Master Brand Institute. Here we guide founders, experts, thought leaders, and entrepreneurs to build a wildly profitable personal brand from the inside out through the power of team, identity, messaging, and experiences. I upload a new video every Friday, so be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and click the bell icon so you're notified when new content is available. Now, on to today's video. I'm going to share 3 proven storytelling techniques so you can tell better stories in your content marketing that will engage and create a deeper connection with your audience. Whether you're crafting a blog post, a social media update, or an email campaign, these tips will help you stand out and resonate with your following. So the first is your authority stories. So one of the things that I like to do is I like to tell clients to put a Pomodoro timer on. What does that mean? 25 minutes on your phone. Hit it for 25 minutes. And in those 25 minutes, write down all the authority stories that you have. And what is an authority story? An authority story is something you would put on your resume, on your LinkedIn, some of the things that you would say about why you're qualified to help someone. So it might be your education. It might be places you've worked. It might be case studies, and those are really effective when you have a case study or testimonial of clients who have used your work and gotten a result out of that. Those are examples of authority stories, and in those 25 minutes, you want to be as specific as possible. Just brain dump them all onto a piece of paper or type it into your laptop and ask yourself, like, what are all the things that I've accomplished, okay, in my life? And by the way, it doesn't necessarily need to be specific to your current business, because the whole purpose of this, what I call idea storming, is just getting as much down on paper. Okay, so that's your authority stories. The second storytelling technique is that you need to know what I call your approachability stories. So these are the things that let people know that you are a real red-blooded human being that has had life experiences. And so an example of that is perhaps maybe you don't have a college degree. Okay, so that's an approachability story. Maybe you're a parent. Maybe you've been through a dark time in your life, and a lot of us have. We call that our catalyst or a dip moment. That whole like started from the bottom, now I'm here moment. You know what I'm talking about? Like those approachability stories are very important to make you humanized, right? So the same type of technique I would suggest from this video is put a Pomodoro timer on and put all the things that make you approachable. You can put things like, I'm a Star Wars fan, I'm a Harry Potter fan, I love comics, I love the San Francisco 49ers. By the way, those are 4 on top of my own approachability stories to let you know about what I care about and what is interesting to me, right? Put that Pomodoro timer on and answer all the things that would be an approachability story for you. And again, don't edit or limit yourself. Just free write or free answer that question. The third storytelling thing that will help you is what I call brand jacking. Okay, what is brand jacking? Brand jacking is looking for trends, scenarios, media stories that have to do with your core message. So when I say that, it's like, for example, I tell people all the time, this is going to be an approachability story for you, but I think it's also an authority story, is that I feel that as a brand strategist and one of the top brand strategists in the world, it is my responsibility to binge Netflix at least weekly. And you may go, what does that have to do with brand jacking? What do you mean, Jen? What I mean is, we know that now the population of people who have streaming video watch Netflix, right? And so for me, I'm studying what are the shows that are trending on Netflix, and then in those shows, what are some themes that I can take out and I can go, oh, look at how this particular show uses a unique message to be able to attract their core viewers. Okay, you might go, okay, Jen, I'm still not following you. What I'm saying is that that's me brand jacking Netflix. That's me going, Netflix has this show, maybe it's Bridgerton, right? And I say, oh, look at the theming and how they are showing different people than are normally seen, even though it's a period type of show, meaning back in, I don't even know what the era is in British, aristocracy. But for example, in the 3rd season of Bridgerton, if you're familiar at all, you'll see Penelope, who is actually Lady Whistledown, and she is a larger, plus size, gorgeous, voluptuous woman, right? Who is in love with one of the top eligible bachelors. And if you're not into Bridgerton, just follow me. Point is that they're showing different body types. They even talk about like an autistic type of relationship in the show without calling it autistic. And these are themes that I can use to show how they're staying relevant in today's times, but still showing it through a period piece of, in the 1700s or wherever it is, okay? My point is that could you be brand jacking the media more when a media story is trending? Could you talk about how that particular trend and tell a story about how that supports whatever you help in the world? Because, you're watching this and you might be an expert in relationships or health or wealth, and in any of those categories, there are media stories and other things in the ethos that you can pull down and tell a story about that actually resonates with your audience. So just going over that one more time: authority stories, approachability stories, and brand jacking. Okay, and also AI can help you pull some of that research down for the brand jacking and get you started so that you can start to see how that plots into your social media marketing. And that's a wrap on today's video. Remember, this YouTube channel is all about helping entrepreneurs and CEOs understand how to easily transform their team into a unicorn team. If you found value in this content, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button below so we can get this video in front of more CEOs who need help growing their unicorn team. And also, if you want to take your messaging to the next level, take the brand archetype quiz through the link below. This brand archetype quiz will help you refine your messaging in a way that feels authentic to you and will help you write better authenticity, approachability, and brand jacking stories. I'm Jen Kem, here to help you get the right messaging and team support to build the wealth, power, and leadership you are meant to bring into the world. Until next time.